Did you know that Xi'an is not just home to the terracotta warriors, but also one of China's most exciting food destinations? From hand-pulled noodles to crispy lamb skewers, this ancient Silk Road city is a street food paradise. Stick around as we count down the 20 must-try street foods in Xi'an. And trust me, you won't want to miss number 1. Number 20. Hulatang, or spicy pepper soup at Lao Liu Hulatang. A classic Xi'an breakfast dish, hulatang is a thick, spicy soup made with black pepper, beef, potatoes, and vegetables. The dish is known for its bold heat and comforting texture, making it the perfect morning meal, especially in cold weather. Lao Liu Hulatang is one of the oldest and most well-loved spots for this dish, with locals flocking in as early as 6 a.m. for a steaming bowl. Number 19. Roujiamo, or Chinese hamburger at Fanji Roujiamo. Known as the Chinese burger, Roujiamo features slow-cooked, spiced meat stuffed inside a crispy, baked flatbread. Traditionally made with fatty pork braised in a fragrant blend of soy sauce, star anise, and spices, it has a rich, juicy texture that melts in your mouth. Fanji Roujiamo is a must-visit, serving hand-shredded meat inside freshly baked fire-grilled flatbread, ensuring the perfect crisp-to-tender ratio. Number 18. Liang Pi, or cold skin noodles at Biang Biang Mianguan. These cold, chewy wheat noodles are tossed with garlic, vinegar, chili oil, and shredded cucumbers, creating a perfect balance of spice and freshness. Originally a working-class meal, Liang Pi is now a citywide favorite, perfect for cooling down during Xi'an's hot summers. Biang Biang Mianguan is particularly famous for its homemade extra-thin Liang Pi noodles, giving them an ideal bouncy texture that absorbs the flavors of the sauce beautifully. Number 17. Jinggao, or sticky rice cake at Muslim Quarter Night Market. This traditional sticky rice cake is topped with honey, nuts, and osmanthus syrup, making it a sweet and floral dessert. The texture is delightfully chewy, and the honey-glazed topping gives it a natural sweetness that isn't overpowering. Vendors at the Muslim Quarter Night Market sell these cakes freshly steamed, and they are a go-to dessert for locals who want a light but satisfying treat after a meal. Number 16. Yangrou Paomo, or lamb skewers at Lao Wang's Skewers. A Silk Road specialty, Yangrou Paomo consists of grilled lamb skewers marinated in cumin, chili, and garlic before being cooked over hot coals. These skewers are smoky, spicy, and packed with deep flavors that make them a local favorite. Lao Wang's Skewers is particularly famous for its generous portions and extra crispy texture, attracting late-night food lovers from across the city. Number 15. Huashan fried noodles at Huashan Xiaoqidian. These thick, hand-pulled noodles are stir-fried with vegetables, eggs, and soy sauce, absorbing a rich, smoky wok-hei flavor. A simple yet satisfying dish, Huashan fried noodles are especially delicious when topped with a crispy fried egg and a drizzle of chili oil for extra heat. Served at Huashan Xiaoqidian, a modest, family-run eatery tucked in a local market area, this dish is loved for its generous portions and affordable prices. Number 14. Qishan Saozi Mian at Lao Qishan Mianguan. This spicy, vinegary noodle soup is packed with bold flavors, featuring minced pork, tofu, and potatoes in a rich red chili broth. Qishan Saozi Mian is known for its perfect balance of savory, spicy, and sour notes, making it a favorite among those who love a flavorful kick. At Lao Qishan Mianguan, a cozy, no-frills eatery, this dish is served in generous portions at affordable prices. The broth's deep umami and tangy undertones combined with chewy noodles create a satisfying, warming meal that keeps locals coming back for more. Number 13. Fried persimmon cake at Muslim Street. A beloved street snack, fried persimmon cakes have a crispy golden crust and a soft, chewy interior, traditionally filled with sweet red bean paste or crushed walnuts. The natural sweetness of persimmons pairs perfectly with the rich, nutty or velvety filling, creating a satisfying bite. At Muslim Street, these treats are freshly fried to order, drawing in crowds with their enticing aroma and warm, comforting taste. Number 12. Li, or hot and sour dumpling soup at Dafa Chang. This tangy and spicy soup is packed with delicate dumplings filled with minced pork and leeks, floating in a flavorful broth infused with black vinegar, Sichuan peppercorns, and garlic. The bold mix of sour, spicy, and umami flavors makes Healy a must-try for those who love a bit of heat. At Defa Chang, a well-known spot for traditional dumplings, this dish is served fresh with a perfect balance of rich broth and tender dumplings. Its comforting warmth and bold seasoning make it a favorite among both locals and visitors craving an authentic taste of northern Chinese cuisine. Number 11. Suantong Shuijiao, or sour soup dumplings, at Wang Family Dumpling House. These delicate pork and cabbage dumplings are served in a tangy, aromatic broth made with black vinegar, garlic, and chili oil, creating a bold mix of sour and spicy flavors. The broth is light yet packed with depth, perfectly complementing the tender dumplings. At Wang Family Dumpling House, this dish is a local favorite for those looking for a unique twist on traditional dumplings. The balance of acidity and spice makes it a refreshing and comforting option, drawing in food lovers eager for something different. Number 10. Xi'an stuffed pancakes at Ma Jia Pancake Stall. These crispy, flaky pancakes are stuffed with savory fillings like minced beef, lamb, or vegetables, then pan-fried to perfection. The layers are crunchy on the outside while remaining soft and flavorful inside. The dough is kneaded by hand and allowed to rest, creating an ultra-flaky texture when fried. Ma Jia Pancake Stall is a well-known local favorite, often attracting long lines of eager customers waiting for fresh, hot pancakes. Number 9. Osmanthus Jelly at Huimin Market. Osmanthus jelly is a delicate, floral dessert made from osmanthus flowers, sugar, and agar, resulting in a light, fragrant, and subtly sweet treat. The jelly is often served chilled, making it a refreshing option after indulging in Xi'an's spicier foods. It has a soft, bouncy texture with bits of osmanthus flowers suspended throughout, giving it a visually appealing look. At Huimin Market, vendors sell this dessert in small portions, usually topped with extra osmanthus syrup for added sweetness. Number 8. Spicy cumin lamb bun at Lao Liu Roujiamo. A spicy twist on the classic Roujiamo, this version is packed with tender cumin-spiced lamb, slow-cooked until juicy and flavorful. The meat is shredded and placed inside a crispy, oven-baked flatbread, making for a rich, spicy, and crispy bite. The addition of chili oil and pickled vegetables enhances the flavor, giving it a delicious kick. Lao Liu Roujiamo is famous for its generous portions and the strong, fragrant aroma of its cumin-seasoned lamb. Number 7. Fried stuffed tofu at Muslim Quarter Night Market. Fried stuffed tofu is a popular Xi'an street snack featuring crispy fried tofu pockets stuffed with seasoned minced meat and vegetables. The tofu is deep fried to create a golden, crunchy shell while keeping the inside juicy and packed with umami flavors. Some versions are topped with garlic sauce, vinegar, and chili oil, making them extra flavorful. Vendors at the Muslim Quarter Night Market prepare this snack fresh, making it a favorite for those looking for a crunchy, savory street food option. Number 6. Hand-pulled beef noodles at Lu's Beef Noodle House. Hand-pulled noodles, or la mian, are a staple of Xi'an's food scene. These springy, chewy noodles are served in a rich beef broth, topped with tender braised beef, scallions, and pickled mustard greens. The process of pulling the noodles by hand results in varying thicknesses, adding a delightful textural contrast. Lu's Beef Noodle House is a well-respected name in the city, known for its deep, flavorful beef broth that is slow-cooked for hours. Number 5. Liangfen or mung bean jelly at Ma Jia Liangfen Stall. Liangfen is a cool, spicy street food dish made from mung bean starch, cut into soft, slippery noodles, and drenched in vinegar, garlic, chili oil, and sesame paste. This dish is incredibly refreshing and has a smooth, jelly-like texture that contrasts with the bold flavors of the sauce. Ma Jia Liangfen Stall is a famous vendor in Xi'an's food scene, serving their signature chilled mung bean jelly noodles with an extra dose of numbing Sichuan peppercorns. Number 4. Jiasan Guantang Baozi or soup dumplings at Jiasan Steamed Bun Shop. These juicy soup-filled dumplings are a must-try in Xi'an. Unlike typical dumplings, guantang baozi are thicker and filled with rich gelatinous broth that melts when steamed. The meat filling is savory and fragrant, often featuring a blend of pork, lamb, or beef. Xi'an Steamed Bun Shop is one of the oldest and most reputable places in Xi'an to enjoy these delicacies, with a history spanning over 100 years. Number 3. Biang Biang noodles at First Noodle Under the Sun. Named after the long, belt-like shape of the noodles, Biang Biang noodles are served in a bowl with garlic, vinegar, chili oil, and braised meat. The noodles are hand-pulled to an impressive thickness, making them chewy and hearty. They are typically topped with crushed garlic, spring onions, and a generous amount of chili oil, resulting in a bold, aromatic dish. First Noodle. Under the Sun is a famous establishment that draws large crowds eager to try this iconic dish. Number 2. Yangrou Fried Rice at Lao Mi Jia Fried Rice. Yangrou fried rice is a colorful, flavorful dish packed with shrimp, scrambled eggs, green peas, diced carrots, and Chinese sausage, all stir-fried with fragrant jasmine rice. Each grain of rice is perfectly coated in oil and stir-fried over high heat, giving it a delicious smoky aroma known as wok hei. Lao Mi Jia is well known in Xi'an for its classic take on this dish, using high-quality ingredients and a perfect balance of soy sauce and seasonings. Number 1. Yangrou Paomo, or lamb soup, with crumbled flatbread at Lao Sun Jia. A Xi'an signature dish, Yangrou Paomo, is a rich lamb stew where diners break up pieces of flatbread into the broth, allowing it to soak up the flavors. The result is a hearty, fragrant, and filling meal. The lamb is slow-cooked for hours, creating a broth that is deeply flavorful and aromatic. Lao Sun Jia is one of the oldest establishments serving this dish, ensuring a traditional and authentic experience.